Passport to Kindergarten is a total program. It engages the families, it engages the children, it changes the way a teacher teaches, and it's kind of glued together with dialogic reading. So it's a total package for us.
As we focus on how to do a better job at making sure that children are ready for kindergarten, oral language skills needs to be a focus of our attention, and time needs to be spent in the classroom focusing on that. So how do you do that? And dialogic reading provides a very systematic way to go about focusing on those skills and giving children a chance to do the talking.
The professional development component of Passport to Kindergarten has really been, for me, one of the strong points. And I find that that ongoing support of, I tried this week, it didn't work, what are you doing in your classroom? How did you implement this in your classroom? And then sharing that with your peers gives you more information, and then it gives you a renewed enthusiasm for going back and saying, you know, I think I can try this. So both the intensity of the Summer Institute and the ongoing component of it, it makes it one of the most valuable in-services I've had.
Some of the events that PNC's Passport to Kindergarten provides were very beneficial for the families. The first one was the Dayton Dragons Field. The children talked about that event for weeks and weeks afterwards. And then they went to the Dayton Art Institute. So in the class, the students actually got to make a piece of artwork for the museum, which they were very excited about because it was a chance for them to create something that they were going to get to see displayed. And then the Boonshoff Museum was wonderful. They had such a great time. They were talking about that as well.
It was definitely a way for children to expand their oral vocabulary and language skills. Yes, there are benefits. The children receive books. Families get to go to events for free. But it's a way for children really to take ownership in the classroom.
I have a lot of parents that don't have books. And with dialogic reading, with the program Passport to Kindergarten, the children get free books. Not only that, a lot of our children don't get a chance to go out to the events that they have. And like the Art Institute, none of my children have been to the Art Institute until Passport to Kindergarten. I like to see the families come together. My families have come together like never before. I never had a year like this one.
We have seen wonderful responses to all the activities. In fact, I think we're averaging over 70% attendance for all of our families, which is considered very good.
The benefits of the PNC Passport to Kindergarten program, one of the biggest one is the books. The books that get to go home with the kids, and also the books that they get to borrow every night in a book and a bag program. Just having those resources available to the families, readily available to the families, is a huge benefit.
I would encourage anybody, even though they do have a lot on their plate, to try this out because they will see the benefits in the classroom through the children, and it's worth it.
This program really helps encourage your children to read in your classroom, as well as encouraging your parents to come in. So I just think, you know, even if you are a master teacher, you can always have room to grow, and I think this PNC's Passport to Kindergarten program really helps you to grow as a teacher.
Participating in Passport to Kindergarten helps you to focus your energies. Teachers in the classroom right now are being spread so thin, but the expectation for student achievement is being so focused. Our kiddos have to be reading now by 3rd grade. That 3rd grade reading guarantee is there. And the push down is coming to preschool. And so I would tell that teacher that it really helps you to focus while you're still being developmentally appropriate.
I think as a teacher, you can't help but grow with this program. This one showed me a different side of teaching language to the children.
To have the professional development classes and be able to talk to the different preschool teachers throughout the Montgomery County area. Being able to actually give free books to the children. And again, it's just another way to involve a family in the early learning of their child.
If a teacher was considering participating in PNC's Passport to Kindergarten, I would tell them that your time is not wasted. It is well worth every meeting, every minute that you put into it. It is a bit of work, and you have to make an effort, and there will be changes, but you will grow and be able to see the growth that the kids are making. It's just amazing. It's well worth it, and you will see a difference.